And here we are arriving at the crown jewel for the very first time. Looks like we have some interesting things on this island. We have some rainbow crabs, a lockbox, and of course, a tarnished chest. Another island, another chest, another video. What is going on, you guys? It is Mr. No Sleep here from Old School RuneScape, and welcome to a brand new loot video for you all today. Today I bring you guys loot from 1,000 tarnished chests. Just like yesterday's video, we have a gem bag as well as a rune pouch with high alch, so really that's all you need for this one. This tarnished chest does require level 64 or level 49 sailing, but also you definitely need level 54 thieving. Alright, we're going to go ahead and get started. Just like yesterday's video, this will be a little bit of a short one today, but we're going to start a 1 hour timer, see how much we can get done in that span of time, see the XP per hour, and also how much GP an hour this method is. Now this tarnished chest, you can also find it on the Shimmering Atoll island, and basically that only requires level 49 sailing. The crown jewel does require level 64 sailing, and personally I just prefer it over the other location. Anytime we fail to open this chest, we can't expect to get teleported about 10 steps south, but you can simply right click the chest and just click open and you can run right back to it. So it's not going to be too annoying. The rusty chest that I showed you guys in yesterday's video required level 33 thieving, and since this is level 54, I do expect the XP an hour to be better than yesterday, and I expect the GP an hour to be better than yesterday as well. Now these tarnished chests are known to be a great source of pillar frags, so we'll definitely pay close attention to how many pillar frags we get in about a time span of an hour, and especially at the end of the video. Now in order to track 1,000, it's going to be very easy. Essentially every time I open this chest to get about 123 thieving XP, so 123,000 thieving XP means I opened 1,000 chests. Pretty decent coins that you can expect from this chest, anywhere from 200 GP upwards of 400, and we also have iron, steel, and mithril cannonballs, so those are going to be stacking. You can get them anywhere from a quantity of 5 to 10. Some of you guys have been asking for me to cover 10 hours of stealing from the cannonball stall, and I want to let you guys know that that video should be out in about 2 to 3 days from now. Now as it goes for the high alching here, you can high alch a few more items than we could have high alched over at the rusty chest. At the tarnished chest here, we have the mithril dagger and the mithril scimitar. We also have an emerald necklace and a ruby necklace, so we're going to be high alching all of that, and these coin drops are no joke. I mean, 200 to 400 GP per pull is a lot of money, so I'm really looking forward to seeing how much GP we end up with. And just like yesterday, we are going to be obtaining medium clue scrolls. I may have left a little bit of a spoiler of the potential that you can get from a medium clue scroll in the thumbnail today, but needless to say, we're going to be stacking up those medium clues. The drop rate is still unknown, so we'll just be counting them as we go. I was also pretty surprised to see this XP add up. I mean, it's very low requirement, level 54 thieving. As I mentioned in yesterday's video, there's only a few options, decent options anyway, to train thieving at level 40 to 50 to 60, so I am really excited about the release of these chests. I think it's a great alternative of training your thieving up. It's definitely far from the main game, and it does involve having a decent sailing level, but it's different kind of content for training thieving. It's very simplistic, and it's very fast, so big fan of this update. One thing I probably should have mentioned in my last video about these chests in the rusty chest video, just like this tarnished chest video, is that high alching really doesn't slow you down. It just depends on how you do it. I try to high alch each item every time I get it, and then while I open the chest, that high alch registers, and you really don't lose any time or XP. So with that being said, we did track a successful hour. I did manage to get about 90,000 thieving XP an hour, and as it goes for the loot, we have 5 medium clue scrolls in that hour, as well as 163k GP and a ton of gems, including the gems, cannonballs, and frags. I made about 350k GP in that 1 hour. So let's go ahead and finish up now that we know the rates. That does come out to be about 730 chests per hour. So, and if you just wanted to know that, all you have to do is divide the thieving XP by the overall XP in that hour, and it pretty much just gives you the amount of chests that you can do. So if you are not 99 thieving like me, your XP rates may be a little bit different. You'll never know until you try it out, but this is pretty good and ideal for lower levels and also people who don't have easy access to frags. Well, overall 1,000 tarnished chests has been completed. Let's go ahead and do the price check. This one took about an hour and 25 minutes. Okay, what did we get from 1,000 chests? 500k. We got over 140 pillar frags, which is incredible. Decent amount of cannonballs, 200k GP and 350 chaos runes, a lot of rubies, emeralds, and sapphires, and a pretty good amount of cannonballs as well. So with that being said, let's go ahead and open up these 7 medium clue scrolls. Alright, didn't have much luck yesterday with the clue scrolls. What will we see today? say, starting with an adamant pickaxe and leading right on in to ranger boots. There you guys have it, 38 million GP. It's been a long time since we've seen those. This is why we always do our clue scrolls. 1,756 medium clues overall. This was opened really early this morning. Absolutely beautiful, as they say. Swish. That is my 4th pair in all of these clues. We are almost green log in medium clues, but as you can see, I've had great luck with them so far, so that'll add to the price check, that's for sure. Can we get a back-to-back? No, we can't get a back-to-back. That's okay. Let's go ahead and finish up opening the rest of these. Maybe we'll get a master clue. That'd be nice to end on, but the last medium clue brings us no master, but an additional 38.4 million GP from the clue scrolls, so that's why we do our clues. And yeah, love these tarnished chests. They sure brought the luck today. Great XP, very minimal requirements, amazing drop table, and I think this is extremely useful again for accounts who really don't have access to frags, especially pillar frags. If you want to get those quickly, this is a great chest to obtain them. But anyway, that's it for now, guys. Thank you so much for watching. A huge thank you to the YouTube channel members with a special shout out to the Mr. Borgia 2, Gentle Jester, DaeDogGaming, DeceptionZ, and xXzoticx. Until next time, Mr. No Sleep out.